All right, welcome back, part two. We still got a lot of stuff to cover, and it's all cool. I didn't get anything that I already have a ton of. So I'll start with this. This is really neat. This is focus. Might not. This is a Peak 1 cook kit. Guy had it with the single burner stove in it. I said, I just need the cook kit. And he said, well, you gotta buy it all. And then the price was so low. And this is beautiful. The Peak 1 stuff is more like backpacking. This is tiny. I mean, it's like palm size, a little bit bigger than that. And this is the part that's hard to get. Oop. This little, technically pliers. That allows you to do that. You can boil some water when you're camping. You're backpacking across the Appalachian Trail. Fry up most of an egg in that, and then it all just stores back inside. The cook kits are harder to find. For whatever reason, people separated them, and this is really hard to find. And it's made in Canada. So that was a cool score. This was kind of came with something else. This is not a Coleman. This is a Roddy Engineering. I believe Ash Flash made them. This was a package deal with another guy. Does have chrome 220, 228 fuel cap, so that's cool. I don't know, I'll probably clean this up, sell it for cheap, local. It will run. It's got some fuel. These were made in Japan, I think. Got an Ash Flash here that tells me. No, it doesn't. I think they were Japan. And I don't know why. It seems like every Ash Flash I have didn't come with a fuel cap. Just noticed that. It's a little odd. Get into, here's a low dollar item. I got a buddy that he saw this. I showed him a picture and he's like, wow, that's so cool. So I guess technically I picked this up for him. It's 2 burners. It's 2, they have these in 1 burner form. And basically it's just 2 of those put together, more or less. It's cool how it folds up like that so you can carry it. You know, like, I'm sure nobody got hurt right after they were done cooking, not thinking, drinking while they were camping, and picking this up. This runs off the tall, skinny propane tanks. This one's super old. Their new ones are blue. I believe they're all standardized in blue. That slides in here. I don't want to scratch this one because it's cool. I refill it. Yeah, he wanted one. He's a collector, new collector. He also lives in the woods, so practicality, you know, this will come in handy for him. He doesn't like live in a tent in the woods. Has a house in the woods. But yeah, do a lot of cooking outside. think he's gonna really enjoy it. This is always a cool score. Old can of fuel, and it's full, and it smells good, so I'm gonna use it. Why not? This one I'm excited about. This is empty. I think it was $1 or $2. This is a Sears white gas can. I need some more of these cans, so when I go to the pump to get white gas, as you can here where I live, I need more, but this one is a Sears. I love anything that says Sears. That's really glossy. And I've never found one of these, so that was really cool. And I'll probably use it. Maybe not. Maybe it'll just be for display. This is, unfortunately, my cleanest Coleman 242. These are older. I don't know when they discontinued these, but they're getting harder and harder to find. This one actually is cool because it says model, it's stamped model, but then it's not stamped 242. And that's what it is. Yeah, this was a little local score. Facebook Marketplace. Real cheap, in my opinion. Haven't fired it up. I don't know that I will. I don't know. I don't use the 242s a lot. They're, getting to be a little bit older, but they are super cool. Enjoy it a lot. The glass is original, at least period original. It's got Coleman etched in green, long and flat, and Pyrex made in the USA on the back. You probably cannot see it, but yeah, that was a fun one. Let's see what else we got here. This one's a twofer. They look cool. These two little heaters. Heatmaster. I don't know. Bridgeport Thermostat Company Incorporated. I used to run a Bridgeport at work. It's probably, I don't think it's the same company. Bridgeport Mills in a machine shop versus this is Bridgeport Thermostat Company that made these sketchy little heaters. I don't know. They're cool. They're relatively small footprint. Look cool on the shelf. There were two of them. Different. So I'm gonna say I got the whole set. I'm sure I didn't, but here's a little package deal, which I was really excited about. Some new in-box lantern hangers. Two of them. They're new. I don't think they've ever been used. I opened them up, took a look. They're handy, and came with this bag. Here's a funnel box. Probably go on my small display shelf. The retaining ring for a funnel. And we got a funnel. It's got its retaining ring and its filter. It's felt material. Here's another one. These are Coleman ones. They're not anything rare. I don't know that they're rare, but Sears had their own branded. Those are pricey. What else do we have? I actually have not gone through this yet. Let's make sure, since someone's like camping permit or something with their name on it. Camp Park. Looks like it has something to do with making coffee. Oh, well, that makes sense. Because coffee filters. I'll actually use those for straining Coleman fuel. That's cool. An old funnel box. It's pretty tattered. It's missing the top. We'll throw some tape on it. It'll go on the shelf. Flap off that. A 2-pack of gold top mantles. They're 4 times tougher. That's what the package says. And a 0-pack of silk lights. I don't know. I have a few empty packs of those. I don't know why I save them. They look cool. Put all this back in here. Keep it together until I put it away. This does have somebody's information from camping on it. So that's what I'm going to show you guys out of that. Old box matches. There's 2 or 3 in there. But we're going to keep that off. I don't know the person. I'm not going to publish where my camera's flashing at me. Okay, I hope this is all recording. I'm not going to publish where they were camping back in the 80s. This is pretty cool. Love the amber shade. What is this? This is Montgomery. Okay, camera quit flashing. Montgomery, I really like the shade. I'm not a big lamp guy. It's got a cool... The generator is, this is broken, so we'll pull it off. Is all twisty. Bakelite handle. This is wood. Cool finish. Cool paint. It's all like wavy. It looks intentional. Yeah, cool piece. I was just drawn to the shade. I think it's maybe gonna go in my computer room. I don't know. Not a big lamp guy. I don't have a big collection. I have a few up in the loft, just like parts in case somebody needs one. That being said, I'm not a lamp guy. I got a second lamp. This one is a Coleman, model 139. The paint is perfect. The wood's got that like crocodile cracking to it. It's not the original globe. This is from a late 90s, early 2000s model called the North Star. I don't know. The lamps that I do have, they all have an external pump that goes on the fuel cap, and then you've got like a bicycle pump. This one's got an integrated one, more like a lantern. I might actually use this. Looks like it's maybe not the original fuel cap. I am not well versed. That could 100% be original. Low price, 79 cents at Woolworth. That probably came off the mantles. Set that over there. Cool little guy. Clean, real clean. The mantle's broken transit. It's okay. Actually just looks like a 220, 228 generator on there. I don't know. We will find out though, because I'm gonna get that to run. And we're getting down to the end. These CL1s are not worth a ton, not rare by any means. Single mantles, newer. What's the year on this one? 1984. This has got they call the picket fence globe. It's got like white picket fence on it. It was just really clean, and I liked it, and the price was right. I don't know. We'll probably get used once and go on the shelf, because I have that luxury. But yep, nice. They're fun. They run. Not a lot more to say about them. A lot of guys like them because they don't feel bad about painting them because they're new. Eventually they're going to be old. So maybe think twice. And then actually down to the last piece. Coleman Quick Light. I have never found one of these at the right price point. So this is my first one. These were cool because the tops are like embellished. I don't know if that's the right. It's like stamped. Coleman, Wichita, Kansas, little like just design. This one's in really good shape. Glass is not original to it. That's okay. And then the vent holes says Coleman. Oops, sorry. It's actually, the holes are stamped in order to spell out Coleman Quick Light. Really neat. Oh, here's that external pump that most of the lamps I've seen have. So you actually have you loosen that, you put like a bicycle pump looking thing on it and pump it up. This is old. Valve wheel is Bakelite. Super cool. It's got some fuel in it still. The vent is multiple pieces. It's nickel plated, I believe. Oh, put the glass back in. So yeah, that was one to check off the list. I had a really good week. I had a lot of stuff that I've wanted. I don't pay crazy eBay prices. I wait to find things organically. Garage sales, thrift stores, flea markets, stuff like that. So I don't, with this hobby getting pretty popular, people collecting these more and more, I don't find a ton too often. Not that I need to. I'm pretty satisfied with my collection. But you know, it's still fun to find that thing that you've always seen and never had. Actually, I should probably thin my collection a little, get rid of some of the stuff, kick it down to the other new collectors coming in, things that I got, you know, 3, 4, 5 of. I don't need to have 10 of the same thing on display, and now it's getting to the point where things are going in boxes on the shelf. And for me, if you're going to collect something, what's the point if you're not looking at it? Actually, I think it's out of frame here. I have stuff here. I have my rafters. I have display shelves. I'm hanging another shelf, and I still have stuff in the loft, not being seen. So, yeah, it's probably time to thin a little. So this guy's got room, and this has got room, though I think that's going in the house. I don't really keep much in the house. This, if I get it to run nice, which I'm sure it will, I really would like to take this inside. Feel like lamps just belong in the house. But I don't collect lamps, so it shouldn't fill up. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Probably won't have another one of these big Coleman hauls for a while because I'm not trying to buy everything I see anymore. I'm starting to get choosy. So I don't know when I'll make another one like this. Maybe I will make one for my buddy who's getting into it and he is buying everything that he sees. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching.